So you're a Greyhound senior ready to make the move to graduate school. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished so far and this decision to deepen your expertise through pursuing an advanced degree. I'm Dr. Jim Dickinson, Assistant Vice President for Career Services. Just a few years ago, I too was a senior at Loyola preparing my grad school applications. I remember the excitement of the possibilities in front of me, as well as the anxiety of not knowing where I'd be accepted or what the financial costs would be. I also remember the challenge of printing paper copies of applications and mailing them into each school, which you won't have to worry about because, the internet. Anyway, graduate degrees present incredible opportunities to open up new career paths and position you as one of the top minds in any given field. That said, there's also a real investment of time and money that comes with these programs. So hopefully you've done some real discernment on your post-graduation goals that have led you to pursue this choice before watching this video. If not, that's okay, but I'd recommend going to Father Brown's episode to take a step back and examine your options through some important questions. There's also some overlap in tactics for discerning whether grad school is right for you and choosing which programs you want to target, so you may benefit from this video right now too. If you are at the stage of actively pursuing graduate school, you can probably relate to one of three major reasons for doing so. I'm going to introduce them to you now and then talk about some related strategies for the application process to help you identify the right programs for your goals. The first reason is that you've fallen in love with this field of study and want to go deeper as an academic. You get hyped up about diving into theories, experiments, and the work of previous scholars. The thought of authoring papers and presentations to build your own body of work is really exciting. Maybe you're even thinking of applying directly into a PhD program that will allow you to get your master's along the way. The second reason is that you know this graduate degree is one of, or perhaps the only way to open a door to a particular career path. You can't become a lawyer without law school or a medical doctor without med school. In niche areas like investment banking, you can get into the industry as an undergrad, but if you don't have an offer in hand by the beginning of your senior year, the chances are extremely low. So another common route is to go to a top-tier MBA program and break in that way. The third reason is you see graduate school as the right thing to do now to give yourself more time to prepare before entering the job market. Economic slowdowns are one thing that can make seniors think this way. The data from the past few recessions show that graduate school applications increase significantly during these periods. You may also be someone that had a late change of career goals and want to add some skills in a new area to complement your major or make up for a lack of internship experience in a field. All of these are valid reasons for pursuing graduate school. So let's talk about some tips for your application strategy categorized by each one. Again, you may find that a combination of these tips is the most helpful approach for you. If you're coming from a love of knowledge perspective, it's going to be important and probably exciting for you to explore the specific faculty members at each program you're considering. If you don't even know where to start, think about some of your favorite books or articles you've read in the field. Who wrote them and where do they serve as faculty? Where did they earn their degrees? Start there and visit some of those programs' web pages. Browse the faculty bios and see whose work inspires you. As a grad student, you're likely to spend a lot of time working closely with individual faculty members studying topics of mutual interest. Bonus points are available here if you reach out to some of those faculty now to introduce yourself, express your interest in their research, and see if they'd be willing to spend a few minutes on the phone with you. Think about the impression you'd make as well as how this would help you answer the question, would it be fun and rewarding to work with this person over the course of the next few years? Now let's talk about the goal of figuring out what specific doors this degree will open for you. The best way to really understand this is to dive deeper into alumni outcomes from each program you're considering, especially more recent ones. One approach is to visit the program's webpage and see if they publish any profiles of alumni now out in the field. Another option is to utilize LinkedIn, which has a powerful alumni search tool many people don't know about. From the main search bar, you can visit the landing page for any school in the US, as well as many across the globe. You can then use the search options on that page to type in specific program names, toggle between different geographic areas, and even limit the results to people who attended the school in specific years. From here, you'll be able to get a good sense of what alumni of the program you're considering have gone on to do. That doesn't mean you're strictly limited to those options, but it will give you a sense of some real possible destinations. Finally, let's talk about graduate degrees for the purpose of buying yourself time or adding some new skills to your profile. Here, the cost of attendance may be a more important factor to make sure you're getting what you want out of a program without adding too much debt. See if you can get some specifics from each program or their financial aid offices about not just the published tuition, but the number of assistantships and other campus positions available to graduate students. Also consider the cost of living where each program is located. There are some great calculators out there to help with this, like those from NerdWallet and PayScale. You also might want to spend some time networking with people in fields you're attracted to, so you can find out their views on how this additional degree will help you advance your career. You may get a wide variety of responses, so it's important to seek multiple perspectives, reflect on them, and make an educated decision for yourself. One last tip for anyone applying to graduate school. Different fields will have application deadlines all throughout the year, so you have to do your research and stay on top of that. But also know that many programs evaluate and admit students on a rolling basis. Oftentimes that also means the best assistantships and opportunities for financial aid are gone by the later stages of the process. I always tell any applicant for anything, jobs, internships, graduate schools, whatever, that if the deadline is December 1st, you should read it as December 1st or whenever we have enough strong candidates to fill our openings. I am wishing you all the best as you pursue your graduate school goals, whatever they are. As a Loyola grad, remember that you're the kind of well-rounded, ethical leader that's primed to make a meaningful difference on whatever journey you choose. Our career services team is here to support you with application assistance as a student or down the road as an alumnus as part of our lifetime commitment to your success. Visit loyola.edu/career center to learn more and connect with us anytime. Remember that you are Loyola ready for this. Now go get it. Go Hounds!